The best of the best don't miss sitters.
Raheem Sterling miss sitters.
Kane don't miss sitters. Kane don't miss one-on-ones.
I wouldn't miss sitters.
Aubameyang is missing one-on-ones, blood. Aguero misses one-on-ones.
Facts, Gary. Facts, Gary.
I wouldn't miss sitters.
Okay, I want to end it here. I don't want to come off. I want to keep the convo going. I want to end this convo. Kane got 24 league goals. He missed 8 weeks. Let that sink in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. For me, I don't think I'm definitely. For me, I don't speak for myself. I'm not questioning his output as far as scoring goals, but to say he's the best 9, that's where it started from. I don't agree with that.
I've never questioned Harry Kane's output in terms of scoring goals.
You got to be a fool to do that.
You got.
So who would you rather, bro?
I never base players on how many goals they score because I like to look.
So what do you base strikers on?
No, I'm talking about as an overall player. I want my players to get involved in the game. I want my players to get involved in the game. I don't want them. Listen, if Harry Kane if Harry Kane doesn't get chances, right? You have to carry him. He's not going to press. He's not going to do anything. You have away at City. What did Harry Kane do? What does he do away from home in the big club?
Jerry, look at their midfield. They ain't got De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva.
But this is what I'm on about.
You have to rate him.
Would you rather have Lucas Moura to run down the channels?
No, but Jerry, you have to rate him. He's scoring goals.
But Arsenal away, if Harry Kane played for Arsenal, would he have caused us the same problems Pepe or Aubameyang caused us running behind?
Fam, you think Kane's missing the chance that Aguero and Pepe missed?
He wouldn't even got in the position to do it.
Bro. Kane is missing a one-on-one, blood.
Wouldn't have got in a position to do it. This is what I mean.
You think Kane's missing a one-on-one? Do you think big man thing? Do you think Kane's missing a one-on-one against a fucking?
No, this is the point you're not getting. You're not getting my point. You're not getting my point there, because I'm not saying he's going to miss a one-on-one, but I'm saying he doesn't do enough to get in those chances. He doesn't make that running behind as he would City away, or how Pepe or Aubameyang did. Aubameyang can play left wing. He presses. He runs it.
I know. I hear you. But I'm not talking about left, right wing, descent, come back into false 9. I'm saying a man is one-on-one. Kane don't miss chances.
But
Kane missing against some fake Allison, some Spanish shooter that is in goal. Kane is burying us.
But how many teams gives you the opportunity to be one-on-one?
Well, at the moment, we're giving every team one-on-one. That's the problem. That's what worries me. At the moment, every team we play against a one-on-one.
Jams. Did you hear what you just said?
At the moment, every team we play.
Did you hear what you just said? Were you listening to what you just said?
Is that what I said? Every team we played, we're giving one-on-one.
That's not true though. That's not facts though.
No, we haven't. Southampton away. We didn't give one-on-one Southampton away. We didn't give one-on-one Burnley away.
We didn't give one-on-one Southampton. Are you sure?
No. Where was the one-on-one?
So
you got to talk about Danny Ings.
When our keeper passed the Ings, was that not one-on-one or two?
That's not one-on-one. That's our keeper literally saying, "Hey, you have a goal."
That was
come on, Jams, come on, man.
I'm just being real with you, fam. I'm just being real, like yo. I love.
The one that Arsenal have was Jordan Henderson being an idiot and playing that ball short.
We've had bare one-on-ones. Our dickhead keeper's giving about how many one-on-ones away, like.
Oh god.
Mason Mount had disallowed goals. Abraham had disallowed goal. Like
disallowed goals, which were yards offside. This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
Jams is trolling right now. This is the trolling Jams right now. I love it.
You know, we're giving Donny's 3-4 disallowed goals. Donny should not be getting one-on-one.
It's disallowed, Jams. It's disallowed, baby. What are you talking about? It's not. It didn't happen.
We're allowing them. They make us offside. Like we don't let them.
Oh, stop! What are you talking about? What's wrong with you, man? Just disallowed goals.
The levels I've got of Liverpool are obviously hella high in there. We don't let.
Oh, no question. I never doubt that.
Why was the goals disallowed?
Because of 5 yards offside.
Which one?
Oh, God. This guy.
It's offside. That's it.
He said which one? Like there's been like 20 chances we've.
There's been 4. I can remember 4 in it. So
yeah, but what? Why? Okay, if VR wasn't in place, the flag would have been up straight away.
Also, Jams. You just said you rated the Premier League as the top league. I agree with that.
Yeah.
With that being said, listen, we're gonna concede chances here and there. We're playing against good teams.
Brother.
Right?
Exactly.
Right.
the best team in the world. I think we're the best team in the world. No gas. I think we're the best team in the world. I ain't even worried about other man. I think we're the best team in the world. I think we're the best team in the world. And I think we're the best team in the world. And we're probably one player away from being the best squad in the world. And that's probably
I don't agree. So you're still on that whole.
And I know
we need new players.
Hate me for this. And I know Jerry is
All right.
gonna hate
Wait. Before you say it, I'm just about to press that red
player
button.
away from the best. And you know who
I'm
that
just
is?
about to press that red button.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Gary. Put him out of his misery.
Just about to press that red button because I think he's gonna say Harry Wilson, isn't he?
Yeah, I just told you we're one player away from the best in the world, and it's Coutinho. We missed Adonis.
Jams. No, stop. No, Jams. Go ahead, Gary.
Listen,
Killing me, man.
Go on, Jerry.
Listen, Felipe Coutinho, right? I don't think this is the thing. Since Felipe Coutinho has left Liverpool Football Club, there's been we've evolved as a football team in terms of our play style. All right. Our creativity used to come from the midfield, right? It used to come from Coutinho creating for the front three, chipping in goals. Since Coutinho has left, we didn't replace him, right? We didn't get that sort of replacement. Right? We bought Naby Keita. And he hasn't kicked on. And we've had this new system where our fullbacks, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson provide it, and they've got more assists. They got the amount of assists as De Bruyne and Sane.
Yeah.
Our midfield, right? We shouldn't be asking our midfield to score, to chip in with goals and all that stuff because they're not built to do that. Club doesn't tell them to get in the box and score goals. Wijnaldum can play. Wijnaldum can. You see for Holland, Wijnaldum can get in that box if he wants to, but he doesn't need to be. Klopp tells him don't get in that box. Protect the back four. You see Fabinho just shielding it, makes the back three with Matip and Van Dijk. Felipe Coutinho, right, was a brilliant servant for Liverpool Football Club, right? And I've moved on. And since he left Liverpool, I said, even though there's always rumors about him coming up, I never wanted him back. And there's a reason why we don't need him back at Liverpool Football Club, right? We don't need him back at Liverpool Football Club. I think we've got a very good squad, and I've never overreacted once this summer. I said, I'd like a couple of signings, but I was never in that boat of saying, we're not going to win this league. We haven't got a good enough squad. I've never been in that boat. Never ever been in that boat. I've always said that we've got a good enough team to win the title, and I do believe that we're Coutinho out. We've already got the best team in the world, and I think we're going to win the Premier League.
All right,
guys, you guys are funny. Coutinho left the team. He even paid to go to Barcelona.
His own money that his kids could have used, but he paid it to leave.
He left. We went to the Champions League final. The year after we won the Champions League. And we haven't replaced him yet. And we have a good manager that knows football, that knows systems, that knows tactics. He hasn't replaced him. And we're still winning. And you guys are talking about Coutinho again. Come on.
But see, James is the kind of guy that would say, well, did he go in for what's the guy from
I'm a Kobe.
He went in for that's the kind of guy James is. He was like, well, hold on, we went in for Fekir. That must mean something. Yeah, I know you're gonna say it. I know you're gonna say it.
Fekir, James, Fekir, you probably don't watch French league. Fekir is a good player.
He
plays sometimes at the number 10.
Talk about now, you ready? We talk about now. Alright. Coutinho went, Reggie. Coutinho went. Calming that Alisson and Van Dijk is done no mad thing. I'm all for that, you get me? I'm all for that. But listen, fam. Every man, listen. We haven't scored a goal from outside the box in 18 months, par twice. We haven't scored a free kick in 12 months, but once. We lost.
We're top of the league for European champions.
Don't ever tell me we don't miss Coutinho, Virgin. We miss blood clot Coutinho. And when man say we don't miss him,
we don't miss Coutinho. We do not miss Coutinho.
We miss Sonny that will drop his shoulder and put the top bins. And listen, I put my whole
12 points out of 12 and we just won the Champions League.
Drop his shoulder. Get out of here with that. Drop his shoulder. Listen,
let me come through. I put my Man, no, I put my whole Instagram online when I said Naby Keita will be the best midfielder by next season. And you know what? Your Donny's not fit to play. He can't play. He's injured up like fucking Trent. I don't business.
Whoa! You giving up on Naby?
I call it Naby, you know, fam, because I put money. I've lost money on this geezer. Man, are saying, oh, in Germany, he dropped his shoulder and scores goals. I don't business. Because he comes to England, your Donny can't put 4 games together, so I don't care. We got Lallana.
Oh, wow.
And you know
that's beyond harsh. God,
you know what the worst thing is, bro? What was my Instagram post 12 months ago about him being the best man in the world?
Well, you put that.
But who told you to do that? Who told you to do that?
Now, I did. But what did I say? What did I say? What did I say, Aaron?
What about Naby?
Yeah, what did I say? Told him. What did I say on my Insta?
He was gonna be the best. He was gonna be the business.
I said on my Insta, on my 1,000 followers, he was gonna be the best player in the Premier League, and your Donny can't start a game. So I'm being real with it right now.
Wow, you're being real harsh. God damn.
I'm being real. Man, they're talking. You know this. So I'm being real.
Okay. Hold on, Gary. I'm gonna let you get in.
No, I ain't saying this.
Hold on. No. Wait. James, you're only saying this because you put money on it. If you never put money on this, you wouldn't be saying this.
Let me finish and Gary coming.
Yeah, finish.
Gary, give me 30 seconds. So I'm not sticking up Coutinho's fucking ass. I fucking can't stand him. But
cool.
We're missing a finisher. We're missing a drop a shoulder and bang it in. We're missing beat a man.
That's false.
That's what we're missing.
No, we're not.
Missing them Donnies don't do that.
Show me where we're missing that, James. Where are we missing that? Did we miss that today in the game? Did we miss that today?
You know what? Probably not.
No. Answer the question.
No, today we didn't.
Okay.
Last season, in 38 games, yes, we did. By 1 point, we missed Everton.
Damn. So you're sitting here telling me a number 10 would have won us the league.
Let's look at Evan. Let's look at our draws. We looked at Everton. We looked at Old Trafford. We looked at Leicester. We looked at West Ham. We could have a man drop his shoulder and bang it in. And man, I said, "Oh, Wilson's funny. He's shit. Cool. Keep telling me Wilson's shit like he ain't got 9 goals away from the box." But we're missing that. And the more man that tell me we don't need that. That's why we're putting behind City. Facts. Close.
I don't agree with that. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah.
Please come at me, Gary. Come at me now.
Oh,
I'm coming right now. I'm coming on some fire. Listen.
Come at me.
Right. Shall I tell you the one thing that we miss in this Liverpool team?
Goals from outside the box, but go on.
It's absolutely
funny dude, man.
One thing that we miss in this Liverpool team is absolutely nothing. This Liverpool team has got it all.
Thank you.
Goals from outside the box, we're missing, bro.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then what was I saying? These goals, I don't know what this stat is. This goals outside the box nonsense. That's supporting your.
1 goal outside the box. No, 2 goals outside the box, 1 free kick.
I don't care if they're outside the box or inside the box.
I don't know.
As long as they're inside the goal, that's okay.
I see you on your Jurgen Klopp tip. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah. Anyway, if anyone wants to be here, we got Corona. Do you drink Corona? It's Corona a thing there. What do you drink? Sorry, Jerry. What do you drink?
I like beer. I don't care what it is, really. I'm not too picky. I have a Corona.
What beer is big in America?
What beer is big in America? Amstel Light, Beck's, Heineken.
Oh, Beck's is all right, yeah.
Yeah, Beck's, Heineken.
Go
ahead, Gary.
Before we get in, Marve, what do you drink?
Heineken.
I we drink Heineken here.
Green beer.
Sorry,
Gary. Go ahead, Gary.
We got weed in here, but go on.
How's that saying, right?
Oh. We'll talk about that later. Go ahead, Gary.
Good. I bet you got a good weed. But anyway, go on, Jerry.
Yeah, so as I was saying, right, listen. Last season, right, you're talking about Everton away, right?
Mm.
And you say at number 10.
Man United.
Okay, cool. Okay, and I'll describe all these games for you. Everton away, Salah has a 1-on-1. If he scores, we're not talking about that, and we win the league. Okay, cool. Right now, can I just ask you something? Right now. If Salah puts that chance away at Everton and we win the league by 1 point, would you be talking about Felipe Coutinho right now?
Nah, Jerry, you know what it is, fam? I wouldn't. It's by 1 point, but I can't help.
Great question, Gary. Great question.
It's not about that. It's like saying, oh, take Divock Origi's goal in the 97th minute, the fake header. Like,
No, but this is
we
not talking about.
need a player that can beat a man for 40 yards, fam. There's no denying that. Everyone has that. Every
Tell me
top
where the
man
evidence is.
has
Tell me
that.
where the evidence is.
Like,
Guys,
Jerry, give me a question. Jerry.
Yeah, tell me. Where's the evidence?
Question. Tell me a Premier League or Champions League winner that has someone win it without someone that can score some 35 yards out.
But why do we need to score 35-yard goals in your book?
Answer that. Tell me someone.
What's your question?
A team that wins a Premier League or Champions League without someone that can score from 30 yards out.
I don't understand what this is trying to prove, though.
We need someone that can score from 30 yards out, basically.
We have scores against Everton. We win the league and you're talking about this.
The second lowest goals from outside the box and the third lowest from set pieces, 1. That's embarrassing.
Whoa, hold on. Did you really just say?
Yeah.
We lost the league by one point, man.
Whoa. Wait, hold on. Let me get him, Mame. Let me get him. Did you just say to win the league we have to have a guy who can score from outside the box?
Let me get the stats. We've had 1 goal from a free kick and 1 goal
Stat
from
merchant.
I'll get the
Stat
stats.
merchant.
Let me get my phone.
Yeah, go get your stats. Go get your stats. But Gary, you were saying something.
Yeah, as I was saying to him, if Salah puts that chance away and we win the league and we win the Champions League, he's not talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so.
Okay, at Leicester at home, if Naby Keita gets the penalty that he deserves, we're not talking about that.
Fine margins, boys. Fine margins. Go ahead, Mame.
Before you come with your stats, okay. To talk about Coutinho, you have to talk about the system, the tactics. Klopp needs workhorses in the midfield. That's why we always complain with Gini, Milner, and the Brexit midfield. You know, because they put in work, and that's the problem with the number 10 in our team. He won't put in work as they do.
That's what Klopp wants. He don't want a number 10. Exactly. So why are we even talking about it? That's my thing.
If
Klopp doesn't want it, then it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Give me a number 10 that defends in the midfield like those guys.
There isn't one.
There's no one. That's why Shaqiri is not even playing.
Yeah, true. Facts.
Yo, James, where's your projection situation?
I'm getting it now. I'm getting the facts up right now. But that was a very good point from Mane. Very good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Should we move past this or wait for James? We're waiting for James or what?
I'm down. Okay, basically, can everyone hear what I'm saying?
Loud and clear, as usual.
Mane, everyone, all I'm saying is, this is straight stat to my phone. You ready? Wilson scored the most goals in Europe from outside the box after Messi. So Messi had 11, Wilson had 9. Another stat, Wilson had the most direct free kicks in the top 3 games in Europe at 7. Messi, fucking twat, 8. With Liverpool, the difference between Liverpool and Man City was Man City scored 4 from outside the box, and Liverpool was second at bottom with 1. We had 1 goal piece by Trent. Wilson scored 4. You can say championship.
Okay, I'll bring it back again. If Salah scores at 1-1,
we've got nothing to lose by having Wilson at 22. That's what I'm saying. Wilson's 22. He's not 28 like fucking dickheads like fucking man.
Whoa. Be respectful.
Yeah, but the man are talking about Shaqiri. Shaqiri's 27 soon. 28 soon is dead.
Shaqiri's a better player than Wilson will ever be.
Well, he's almost 10 years older than him. He should be. What's Brewster? What's Brewster, my guy?
Brewster? What about him?
Is he levels?
I haven't seen much of Brewster say that he levels. I've not been in a hype train in pre-season. I don't judge players on pre-season. I'm not really leveling Brewster now. I need to wait to see him in real life to see him properly. No,
what's your top 5 upcoming players?
Upcoming players. Wilson, Solanke, Jordan Ibe. Wait, what was your question?
Top 5 upcoming Liverpool players now.
Oh,
So
I
don't
thought-
make it count. I'll give you mine. Mine will be Wilson, Brewster.
Did I just say Sri Lankan Ibe? Did I just say Sri Lankan Ibe? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, they don't count now, really.
What? Sorry, my bad. I forgot about Sri Lankan Ibe. I thought for some reason I thought they said at the club.
Brewster's my number 1. I'm a big fan of Brewster.
I think
So,
Brewster. However.
have we given up on Ojo? Is he done now?
Yeah, he's done.
Who? Nigga, who? I almost said, nigga, who?
Ojo, is he done
Man,
now?
please. Next topic. Ojo, please, man.
Ojo, Burn.
Ryan Kent, fam.
He's better than Wilson.
What about him?
Is he done now, Ryan Kent?
He's better than Wilson.
Yeah, Ryan Kent, done.
He didn't hear you. He must not have heard you. Jams, did you hear what did you hear what Gary said?
Yeah. And then what about Elijah?
You didn't
Is
hear
he done?
I like Ajaria, but I don't think he's gonna cut it, man. What about the big guy that played with what's that fucking possum looking manager that took his team back down? He played with that team. What's the midfielder we got that keeps going on loan? The big tall dude.
Oh, Grubic.
Yeah. What do you guys think about him?
Grubic's hard still.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grubic's hard still.
All right, so look, let's bring things towards the end here. Me and Mommy talked about Champions Leagues. Jams, just your overall feeling about the group. Any teams. Napoli. I guess we can talk about that. I don't know much about Genk or whatever, however you call it, and the other team, Salzburg. But overall, Jams, how you feel about the group?
I mean, it's easy, man. I think we should win the group stage and fucking go through still.
Salzburg's a good team, by the way.
Yeah,
That's what I hear.
You go first, Jerry, because you know more than.
I'll tell you what. That group, I wanted someone different to Napoli. I wanted a different sort of challenge, let's just say. But as I said, that group is brilliant for us. I think what would be good is hopefully if we can. I think what I'd like to see us do is maybe use the squad a bit more in some of these Champions League group stage games and freshen things up a bit more. Use the likes of obviously rotate that midfield. Keita when he comes back, Chamberlain. Rotate as well, Gomez, Matthew. Rotate also the front three sometimes. I think sometimes we have to give the rest. We have to give because we've got a lot of games coming up. Premier League, Champions League. I'd like to see Origi get a few more games as well in some of these Champions League games coming up. So, for example, Genk at home. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to play in that game. I'd like to see Origi maybe play a game there if it's in for Salah and for Mane, whoever it is. I'd like to see him get a few more games under his belt. But no, I'm very happy with the group. But as I said, just one game at a time for me. Really, that's how I'm looking at it. Newcastle, have to look forward to that first. And
Who's the next game, Jerry?
Sorry?
Who's the next game, Jerry?
Newcastle at home.
At home. And then who's after that?
Napoli away.
Champions.
Is that soon?
Yeah, so we've got Newcastle home, Napoli away, Chelsea away, MK away, Sheffield away, and then
I think it's away.
Salzburg at home, Leicester at home at the international break.
Did anybody see the final result of the Napoli Juve game? My man.
Yeah, 4-3 Juventus.
4-3. Koulibaly scored.
I didn't hear you. What was the final score? I didn't hear you.
4-3.
4-3.
To who?
Juve.
They got 3 back.
Juventus went 3-0. Napoli went 3-3. Koulibaly scored the 92-minute own goal.
Are you kidding? Oh man, that's a heartbreaker right there.
De Ligt was really poor. De Ligt was really poor.
Was he poor?
Mad lads.
I told you about the boy De Ligt. He might be overrated. I'm just saying he might be overrated. Who scored for Napoli?
Just a quick one.
Lozano. Was it Lozano Mertens? Was it Callahan and some other new sign? I can't remember.
Okay. So okay. All right. Okay. Damn. Now I like the Napoli tie. I hear what you're saying, Gary, but I like the Napoli tie.
Well, guess what?
What's up?
I'm moving to a new house.
I see you, man. I see you doing all that work. Is that the new house right there?
Yeah, been to a new house, and my neighbors are mad racist. They won't let me to the parties, and man.
Oh shit. Well, you know how that go.
You can hear what the parties. They won't let me come through, man. Wounded I am.
No, sure they were, mate. It's because they've heard what you're talking about Harry Wilson and like,
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's it. They know you fucking crazy. That's what it is.
They've heard
this crazy motherfucker. You ain't coming to our barbecue.
I know. Oh, wait, where are you from in America, though? Is it Bronx, Queens?
No, I wish. I go to New York often, but I'm in D.C. I'm from D.C., man. Washington, D.C.
Washington.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump, baby.
Wow.
Let's move away. Let's move away from football for 1 second, if you don't mind. I'm into my politics.
Sure.
So, how did Trump win?
Bro, I couldn't tell you. Let me tell you this real quick. When he was even considered being in the running, I thought it was a joke. I think everyone did.
So how did
when
it
came, so I'm gonna tell you this real quick, from an American standpoint, a Black American standpoint. The fact that they had Obama in office that long, they were never gonna have a woman follow that up. That just wasn't gonna happen. So once it was between Trump and that bitch, everyone knew Trump was gonna win. People didn't want to believe that. They didn't want to. They didn't want to accept that. But everyone knew Trump was gonna win because they were never gonna have a so-called quote unquote black president.
So
and then oh, I don't vote, bro. I don't vote. That's another story, though. That's another story.
What about my what's his name? Fucking that white geezer is good, man.
The old guy, old white dude.
Yeah, what's his name?
Bernie Sanders. Nah.
Yeah, Bernie, fam. What about Bernie and Bernie good?
Nah, Bernie. Nah, he ain't doing shit, man.
Is he not?
Hey, I'm gonna be real. You asked the question. You asked the question. I'm gonna be real with you. As a black person in this country, it's almost pointless to vote. At the end of the day, there's not really much.
Really?
I'm telling you, man. I'm just trying to be honest with you. There's
no. What if you stick together and say, "Yo, fuck it, Bernie, we do this"? God, I heard a lot of good stuff on Bernie.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the worst person. I mean, I take him over Trump, but I take anybody over Trump. I take you as the president of the United States over Trump, and that's a shit show. But I take anybody over Trump. But Bernie is not. He's not really. Nah. It's not there. So America is just a joke right now. Let's be real. The fact that Trump is running this country, or attempting to run the country.
I know. If you can you stop recording before I ask this next question, or?
All right, Yeah. So we done? We good on football?
Yeah, we're done on football. I want to chat to you about something else in a minute.
Yo, is Gary still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me stop the recording. By the way, thank you guys. Brilliant recording. Seriously, man. Really good.